My brothers and sisters, listen to me very carefully. There is something happening in your life right now that you may not see, but heaven sees it. There is something stealing your time, stealing your peace, stealing your focus, and slowly stealing your destiny. It does not come with noise. It does not come with warning. It comes quietly through distraction, through comparison, through fear, through worrying about others more than you worry about your own soul. Tell your neighbor, wake up. Because many of you are alive, but you are not living. You are breathing, but you are not moving forward. You are present, but your purpose is absent. You wake up every day, but you do not wake up to your assignment. Listen to me. Your life is not an accident. Your existence is not a mistake. You were sent here with a command. Heaven gave you breath because heaven expects results. And the greatest tragedy is not death. The greatest tragedy is a life wasted. Many of you are wasting your life looking at others. You are watching their success. You are watching their progress. You are watching their blessings. And while you are watching, your own blessing is waiting. While you are watching, your own destiny is crying. While you are watching, your own purpose is dying. Tell your neighbor, focus. Because what you focus on determines what follows you. If you focus on your problems, problems will multiply. If you focus on your fears, fear will control you. If you focus on others, you will lose yourself. But if you focus on your purpose, heaven will back you. Listen, there is a voice inside you. A voice that speaks when everything is quiet. A voice that tells you who you are. A voice that tells you what you must become. But many of you cannot hear that voice because there is too much noise. Noise from people, noise from opinions, noise from social pressure, noise from doubt. You cannot hear heaven when you are full of earth. Some of you are living your life based on what people think, not what heaven has spoken. You are trying to please everyone, and in the process, you are losing yourself. Let me tell you the truth. You cannot fulfill your destiny trying to fit into someone else's expectation. You are not created to copy. You are created to become. Tell your neighbor, become. Because becoming requires focus. Becoming requires separation. Becoming requires discipline. Many people want success, but they do not want focus. Many people want change, but they do not want sacrifice. Many people want greatness, but they do not want responsibility. Listen to me carefully. Heaven does not reward distraction. Heaven rewards focus. Some of you are praying for change, but you are not changing your habits. You are praying for progress, but you are not progressing in your mind. You are praying for open doors, but you are sitting still. Faith is not just what you say. Faith is what you do. Tell your neighbor, do something. Because your destiny is waiting for your movement. There is something powerful about focus. When you focus, your energy aligns. When you focus, your mind becomes clear. When you focus, your spirit becomes strong. But the enemy of your destiny is distraction. Distraction will make you forget who you are. Distraction will make you forget where you are going. Distraction will make you settle for less. Listen, some of you are distracted by pain. Some of you are distracted by rejection. Some of you are distracted by your past. You keep looking at yesterday, and yesterday is stealing your today. But hear this truth. Your past does not define your future unless you allow it. Tell your neighbor, leave the past, because you cannot move forward while looking backward. Some of you are carrying pain that heaven already healed. Some of you are carrying guilt that heaven already forgiven. Some of you are carrying fear that heaven already defeated. Why are you carrying what you are meant to release? Listen to me. The moment you focus on yourself, your real self, everything begins to change. Not the self people see, the self heaven sees. Because there is a difference between your image and your identity. Your image is what people call you. Your identity is what heaven calls you. People may call you weak, but heaven calls you strong. People may call you nothing, but heaven calls you chosen. People may call you late, but heaven calls you on time. Tell your neighbor, I am chosen. You must understand this. Your life is a responsibility. You cannot waste it on things that do not matter. You cannot waste it on people who do not value your destiny. You cannot waste it on fear. Fear is a prison without walls. Fear will stop you before you start. Fear will silence your voice. Fear will hide your potential. But listen, fear is a liar. You were not created to live in fear. You were created to live in purpose. Tell your neighbor, I have purpose. And purpose requires focus. A man without focus is a man without direction. And a man without direction will arrive nowhere. Some of you are busy, but you are not productive. You are moving, but you are not progressing. You are active, but you are not effective. Because activity is not the same as purpose. You must ask yourself, am I living with purpose, or am I living by accident? Listen to me carefully. Heaven is calling you to rise. Heaven is calling you to focus. Heaven is calling you to become. But you must respond. Heaven will not force you. Heaven invites you. Tell your neighbor, respond. Because your response determines your future. Some of you are waiting for the perfect time. But there is no perfect time. The perfect time is now, not tomorrow, not next week, now. Because tomorrow is not promised, but purpose is given today. Listen, every day you wake up is an opportunity. Every breath you take is a reminder. Every moment you live is a chance to move closer to your destiny. But you must focus. Stop wasting your life on things that do not build you. Stop wasting your life on people who drain you. Stop wasting your life on fear that limits you. Your life is too valuable to waste. Tell your neighbor, my life has value. Because heaven does not create waste. Heaven creates purpose. You are not here to exist. You are here to become. And becoming requires focus on yourself. Not selfish focus, but purposeful focus. Because when you become who you were created to be, you will help others become who they were created to be. But you cannot give what you do not have. You cannot lead yourself if you do not know yourself. You cannot fulfill your destiny if you do not focus on your assignment. Listen carefully. There is greatness inside you. There is power inside you. There is purpose inside you. But greatness requires discipline. Discipline means doing what is right even when it is hard. Discipline means staying focused even when you are tired. Discipline means continuing even when you feel like quitting. Tell your neighbor, do not quit, because quitting is the enemy of destiny. Some of you are closer than you think. Some of you are one decision away. Some of you are one step away. But distraction is stopping you. Listen, the moment you remove distraction, your vision becomes clear. The moment you remove distraction, your strength returns. The moment you remove distraction, your destiny begins to unfold. You must protect your focus, protect your mind, protect your energy, protect your purpose. Not everyone deserves access to your life. Not everyone deserves access to your attention. Because attention is power. What you give your attention to will grow. If you give attention to fear, fear will grow. If you give attention to doubt, doubt will grow. But if you give attention to your purpose will grow. Tell your neighbor, grow your purpose, because your future depends on it. Listen carefully. Heaven is not asking you to be perfect. Heaven is asking you to be focused. Perfection is not required. Focus is required, because focus brings progress, and progress brings transformation. Your life can change. Your mind can change. Your future can change. But it starts with focus. Focus on your growth. Focus on your purpose. Focus on your calling. Stop wasting your life. Your destiny is waiting. Heaven is waiting. And the question is not whether heaven is ready. The question is, are you ready? Tell your neighbor, I am ready. Say it again, I am ready. Because this is your moment. This is your time. This is your call to rise. Do not waste it. Do not ignore it. Do not delay it. Focus on yourself. Focus on your purpose. Focus on your destiny. And as you focus, you will rise. As you focus, you will become. As you focus, you will fulfill the command that was placed on your life. before you were born. Your life will not be wasted. Your purpose will not be denied. Your destiny will be fulfilled. If you believe it, stand up in your spirit and declare, I will focus. I will rise. I will become. And it shall be so. Listen to me carefully. There is something powerful about this moment you are living in right now. This moment you call today is not ordinary. This moment you call now is not empty. This moment you call present is the seed of your future. And whether you understand it or not, whether you accept it or not, your future is already watching how you are treating your present. Many people cry about their future, but they neglect their present. Many people pray for tomorrow, but they waste today. Many people dream about what is coming, but they ignore what is here. They do not understand that the future does not respond to wishes. The future responds to focus. The future responds to intention. The future responds to how you honor the present moment you have been given. Tell yourself, this moment matters. Because this moment is alive. This moment is active. This moment is listening to your decisions. Every choice you make is speaking to your future. Every habit you repeat is sending a message ahead of you. Every action you take is preparing a place you will eventually live in. Your future is not something that appears suddenly. Your future is something you build silently. Some of you think your future will change when your environment changes, but your future changes when your focus changes. Some of you think your future will change when people change, but your future changes when your intention changes. Listen carefully. The present moment is the only place where you have power. You cannot act yesterday. Yesterday is gone. You cannot act tomorrow. Tomorrow is not here. The only place where heaven has given you authority is now. Tell your neighbor, now is my power. Because what you do now determines what you see later. Many people dishonor their present through distraction. They wake up without intention. They move without direction. They spend their energy on things that do not build their spirit, things that do not strengthen their mind, things that do not prepare their destiny, and then they wonder why their future remains the same. Listen to me. Your future is not ignoring you. Your future is responding to you. Your future is responding to how you are using your time. Your future is responding to how you are using your attention. Your future is responding to how seriously you are taking your present moment. Tell yourself, I must honor my present. Because your present is sacred. It may not look important. It may not feel powerful. It may not seem significant. But it is the foundation of everything you will become. A man does not suddenly become strong. Strength is built in moments nobody sees. A man does not suddenly become wise. Wisdom is built in moments nobody celebrates. A man does not suddenly enter destiny. Destiny is entered through daily focus and intentional living. Many people are waiting for a big moment, but they are wasting small moments. They do not understand that big moments are born from small moments honored consistently. Listen carefully. The future does not reward confusion. The future rewards clarity. The future rewards discipline. The future rewards intention. When you wake up without intention, you surrender your future to chance. When you live without focus, you surrender your future to distraction. When you act without purpose, you surrender your future to regret. Tell your neighbor, be intentional. Because intention gives direction to your energy. Your energy is powerful, but without direction it becomes wasted. Your time is valuable, but without intention it becomes empty. Your life is meaningful, but without focus it becomes unfulfilled. Some of you are busy, but you are not intentional. You are active, but you are not purposeful. You are moving, but you are not progressing. Movement without intention is delay in disguise. Listen carefully. Every day you are either building your future or delaying your future. Every thought you allow is either strengthening your destiny or weakening your destiny. Every habit you practice is either moving you forward or keeping you in place. There is no neutral moment. Every moment is working for you or against you. Tell yourself, I will honor this moment, because this moment is your opportunity. Some people dishonor their present by living in regret. They spend their energy remembering what went wrong. They spend their focus on mistakes that cannot be changed. They spend their strength holding on to pain that no longer has power. Listen to me. Regret dishonors your present and weakens your future. You cannot build tomorrow while living in yesterday. Some people dishonor their present by living in fear. They are afraid to act. They are afraid to try. They are afraid to move forward. Fear convinces them to wait. Fear convinces them to delay. Fear convinces them to doubt themselves. But listen carefully. Fear is a thief of focus. Fear steals your intention. Fear steals your discipline. Fear steals your future. Tell your neighbor, reject fear, because fear has no authority over a focused mind. Your future responds to courage. Your future responds to discipline. Your future responds to consistency. Consistency is the language your future understands. Not emotion, not excuses, not intentions without action. Consistency. When you honor your present consistently, your future begins to open consistently. Some people wait for motivation, but motivation is temporary. Intention is permanent. Motivation comes and goes. Intention stays and builds. Listen carefully. You do not need to feel powerful to act with intention. You need to decide. Decision activates intention. Decision activates focus. Decision activates destiny. Tell yourself, I decide to honor my present. Because the moment you decide, your direction changes. Some people believe their future is controlled by luck, but your future is controlled by discipline. Your future is controlled by focus. Your future is controlled by how you manage the present moment you have been given. Your present may feel small, but it carries great power. Your present may feel ordinary, but it carries extraordinary potential. A seed looks small, but it carries a forest inside it. Your present is a seed. Your future is the harvest. If you dishonor the seed, you cannot expect a harvest. Tell your neighbor, protect your present, because your present is carrying your future inside it. Some of you are waiting for signs, but the sign is your present opportunity. Some of you are waiting for confirmation, but confirmation is your ability to act now. Some of you are waiting for permission, but permission has already been given through the gift of life. You are alive. That means you have purpose. You are breathing. That means you have assignment. You are here. That means your present matters. Tell yourself, my present is not empty. Because heaven does not create empty moments. Every moment has potential. Every moment has purpose. Every moment has possibility. But possibility responds only to intention. Without intention, possibility remains unused. Without focus, potential remains hidden. Without discipline, destiny remains distant. Listen carefully. Your future is not built in comfort. Your future is built in discipline. Your future is built in moments when you choose focus over distraction. Your future is built in moments when you choose purpose over pleasure. Your future is built in moments when you choose growth over comfort. Comfort delays destiny. Focus accelerates destiny. Tell your neighbor, choose focus, because focus honors your present and prepares your future. Some people dishonor their present by giving their attention to everything. They allow every distraction to enter their mind. They allow every opinion to control their direction. They allow every emotion to influence their decisions. But listen carefully. Not everything deserves your attention. Not everything deserves your energy. Not everything deserves your focus. Attention is powerful. Attention is creative. Attention builds your future. What you focus on grows. What you ignore weakens. Tell yourself, I will focus on what builds me. Because your future responds to what you honor today. If you honor discipline today, your future will honor you with strength. If you honor focus today, your future will honor you with clarity. If you honor growth today, your future will honor you with transformation. Your future is not ignoring you. Your future is observing you. your future is responding to you. Every moment you choose discipline, your future moves closer. Every moment you choose focus, your future becomes clearer. Every moment you choose intention, your future becomes stronger. Listen carefully. There is power in intentional living. Intentional living means you do not live randomly. Intentional living means you do not act carelessly. Intentional living means you do not waste your present moment. Intentional living means you understand that your present is an investment, and every investment produces results. If you invest in distraction, you will receive delay. If you invest in discipline, you will receive progress. If you invest in focus, you will receive destiny. Tell your neighbor, invest in your present, because your future depends on it. Some people believe their future is far away, but your future is being created right now. Your future is forming through your thoughts. Your future is forming through your habits. Your future is forming through your focus. Your future is not waiting. Your future is responding. Your present is your power. Your present is your authority. Your present is your opportunity. Honor it with focus. Honor it with discipline. Honor it with intention. Because the future listens to the present. The future answers the present. The future submits to the present that is honored with focus and intention.